Hi everyone. A lot of people have been reaching out and like, David, what's up? Why is it that food is expensive and this is supposed to be the harvest season and a lot of things, yet it's not dropping. So yeah, so I'm currently in Asaba and I went to the market yesterday and I saw they were selling a bag of onions for 80,000 naira. My guy, what the like Jesus? And this same onions that they were selling like 12k, like about less than 9 months ago. So what really happened? So there are so many factors that have really contributed to the increment of food in Nigeria. So among them, I'll just talk about four today. Yeah, number one, exchange rate. Basically, everything in Nigeria is basically imported. Down from fertilizers to seeds to a lot of things. So it's either they have imported or they are donated. And at the end of the day, if they are donated, they don't get to the farmers. They are resold in secondary markets. That's not what I want to talk about. If they are imported, yeah, of course, you know, the bedrock, the time they manufacture fertilizers in Nigeria. Yes, they are manufactured in Nigeria. Yes, it's true. But the basic raw materials for manufacturing these fertilizers, are they made in Nigeria? No. That's what you need to understand. So as the currency keeps failing, we spend more to import this thing into Nigeria. So basically, a lot of things happen. Now, too, bulk of what is consumed in Nigeria, a good percentage of them, like onion, beans, some grains, are actually imported. So things, they come from Niger, they come from Cameroon, they come from Chad. Some of these items, like livestock, come as far as Sudan and South Sudan. So basically, the crisis in Sudan has made a lot of movement of commodities difficult. That is not what I'm talking about. So let's talk about the what's it called, the Niger crisis. So the closure of the border in Niger has made a lot of things, businesses, to be on standstill. So basically, most of what I even gotten in Nigeria, even quote and unquote smuggling. So of course, you know what it takes to smuggle in things. So at the end of the day, some people who've had unverified report of who paying as much as 2-3 million naira to bring in a trailer of beans into the country. So by the time you bring in 2-3 million naira into the for a trailer of beans, then you divide it. If it's 800 bags, as in that trailer for Maiduguri bag, then you'll be seeing that it's approximately, let's say, another 3,000 naira per bag. Now, the failure of the currency has also affected it. So, like November last year, I was in Niger. No, I was in Chad, Central African CFA. I was buying 2,000 CFAs. So, which is like in the exchange rate 20,000 CFAs, but in the street value, purchasing power is 22,000 CFAs. I'm not here to explain money to you. I was buying it for 14,000 naira. And I just called someone and he's telling me that money I bought for 14,000 naira, exchanged for 14,000 naira, is 20-something thousand naira currently. And I'm supposed to be in charge this month. Now that's number two. Number three, we have climate change. A lot of things. It's really crop failure. Like, for example, in Maiduguri currently, we are supposed to start having commercial bean service by this month. But at the end of the day, we are not having it. What's happening? People are not, the rains didn't come on time and it's still falling till now. As I'm telling you now, normally in the north, it stops raining as of 4th, 5th, 6th, maximum 7th. We're in 14th of October, and it rained yesterday in Maiduguri, or it drizzled. So those are the problems we're having. Now, that's climate change, effect of climatic factor. Now, another thing again you look at is bad infrastructure. Transportation, it's bad road network. So at the end of the day, these produce are not getting to the market at the right time. So for example, there's now artificial scarcity. So something that is supposed to get to the market in 2 to 3 days time, due to bad road, hold up, and the rest of it is getting to the market in 1 week. So there's too much demand, but there is no enough products to meet up with the supply, with the demand. So there are enough supplies. So at the end of this, creating artificial inflation. So it's not the dealer's fault or the trader's fault. It's the bad road network that's causing all this thing. So there are so many factors that's causing why food is expensive. Bad monetary factors of the government, multiple taxation on the road, insecurity. Yeah, because we've seen a lot of issues with some drivers telling you that, oh, we won't come to For example, let me use places like Owerri now. Sometimes in Maiduguri, the drivers will tell, oh, we won't go to places like Owerri. The problem is that when we go there, the army harass us, where the security agencies harass us, the community will harass us. So you see a lot of things. So that's why things like they are expensive. You've seen bad road network. People will tell you, oh, guy, we won't go to Port Harcourt. Drivers from Maiduguri will tell you, oh, we won't go to Port Harcourt. There, the tax on the road is too much because it's an oil state. So they don't care. They think you're only carrying bunkering. So at the end of the day, they'll start disturbing us. They'll tell us to pay, where we are supposed to pay 500 and they'll tell us to pay 2,000 naira. At the end of the day, so these are some of the policies that affect cost of food. So I wish I've been able to explain it. So David is Nyekwe. See you on the next one.